In the story of birth of Lord Krishna, we see when Lord Krishna is born and he gives the darshan to Devaki and Vasudeva of Lord Vishnu, and then becomes a baby again, their own son. We see that in the story they show us how the prison gates open, and then all the soldiers are sleeping, and it's very dark in the night, and Vasudeva is carrying this baby in a basket on his head, where Lord Nagaraj, that is the snake god, is protecting him from the rains, and it's raining heavily, and he's crossing the ocean and then reaching the Gokul, where Nanda Baba stays. When we read these stories, it's very beautiful to visualize, imagine, and say, such a beautiful miraculous happened. And everything has opened up for Vasudeva, for the child to reach there, because the child is born for a particular purpose, and that purpose is now getting fulfilled. This is how we look at the story. Now, who told Vasudeva that he has to move in a particular direction? Vasudeva did not have a mobile phone or a telephone for that matter. So who would have given that message to him? Did he hear another Akashvani, or was he aware of the messages that he got from within him, guiding him? If Vasudeva got these messages within him, guiding him, that means he had to be very silent. Because when the universe talks to you, there is a need for the entire thought body to be silent, desire body to be silent, so that you can hear what the universe wants to tell you. So, as an instrument, Vasudeva is at his peak of a state of bliss, from the beginning of the story, we see how balanced he was. He did not get disturbed. He was aware that, Kansa was very powerful. He surrendered to that power, and at the same time, he wanted to save the life of Devaki. And he also knew there was a purpose for this child to be born. So keeping that much awareness can only happen in that state of Satchit Anand. And hence, the universe is able to connect to him. It's able to tell him. And the faith that Vasudeva places in that universe, that it will take care of him as he takes away this baby and exchanges it. That faith is so beautiful. And the instructions that he gets, he's following those instructions without questioning. That is absolute faith. There is no question. So when there are no questions, that means you're completely surrendered and there is faith. So the other meaning to faith is not questioning anything. Then Nanda Baba receives that child and gives him a baby girl that was delivered by Yashoda. He brings the child back. Now Vasudeva knows that this child is going to be killed by Kansa. Again, there is no grief. There is no attachment to anything. He knows this is the way universe is working, and it is beyond the physical body. From Vasudeva's story, we understand what is a state of Sat Chit Anand, when the mind is always in a state of balanced state, in a state of bliss, which is Lord Shivji's state. He's always meditating, he's in a state of bliss all the time. And hence is sitting on the mountain top with his eyes closed. The eyes closed represents the inward journey. Here Vasudeva is in Sansar. He's seeing everything that's happening, but he's able to basically be in that state of bliss and find a solution. In a state of bliss, you're able to find solution because you're witnessing the problem. So the problem doesn't look that big to you. It gives you solutions. That is what Vasudeva did. So many a times we have experienced that. We think of somebody and that somebody calls us. Those are the vibrations that you're sending to that person from your heart, and that person receives it, remembers you and calls you. But it's like very surprising to us. Oh, I was just thinking of you and you called me. Now you don't have to be surprised. You've understood how these vibrations reach that other person so fast. Even before you blink your eyelid, it reaches that person and you receive these messages from that other person. We can use more of this method rather than messaging through mobile or trying to contact on a phone or through any other method, try to use the vibration method every day, at least to one person. You try to send vibrations to that one person through your mind, verbalizing it, visualizing it, and see if that other person responds. When you start doing this regularly, you're able to send the messages, you get the faith that you will receive the messages. Whenever you have received an intuition or something that's going to happen, you would have also noticed that your body would be silent. There would be no thoughts, there would be no desire, nothing. It would be in silent, still mind, and you get that one small message. And you follow that message and you get the result to whatever you follow. That means even a moment of silence, you're able to hear your inner voice. If we can extend that moment to at least a minute and then slowly to 5 minutes and then 10 minutes, we will receive many such messages from the universe which will guide us to celebrate life. Universe is always guiding us. It is always leading us from darkness to light. We are not able to listen because of the thoughts and the desire. So how do we work on that? It is a very simple method. Any activity that you do, keep breath as a base. If you're chopping the vegetables, listen to the vegetable chopper that is making some sound. Become aware of the vegetables that you're chopping and become aware of your breath. Keep breath as an awareness in all the activities that you do. You will only hear the sound of the chopping of the vegetables. You'll only see those vegetables and you'll only become aware of your breath. In that process, you will get messages and you can hear your inner voice because you're completely in a meditative state when you are keeping awareness on your breath and doing a particular activity. Try these methods which will help you to guide in your everyday life. You don't have to seek for guidance from anywhere. It's all inside us. A little bit of effort, if you try every day by sending a message to one person and understanding that vibrations reach us everywhere, you understand so much beyond this mere connection of the universe. There's so much more. The way universe interconnects us, the way universe uses its instrument to send messages, to receive messages. It is a beautiful process. One has to experience it on their own. Celebrate life by understanding that messages can be sent by vibrations, just like Vasudeva did it. Have faith in the universe and listen to those inner words that awaken from within. Follow them and experience it yourself.